Hello, All Israel News viewers. I'm Oriel Moran. I'm in the old city of Jerusalem, just walking into the Armenian Museum because we're taking you guys on a little journey, all the places where you wouldn't typically see on any tour. And also we're going to cover two more hidden places. So let's go inside the Armenian Museum. The Armenian community in the Old City is a very, very small community. I think the Armenian Quarter is only about 14% of the Old City. And so we're going to walk inside and see just how amazing this community within the Old City is. So it says here, the mosaic floor is the remnant of an Armenian monastery for the memory and the salvation of all the Armenians whose name the Lord knows. So basically, you go in, you have this long hallway, and in every single room, it shows you the progression of the Armenians, both abroad and in Israel. And it's really fascinating. Like, you really do have to take your time to go through each and every one of these eras. And it's quite spectacular to see how much they've survived. And we're going to discover what their life is right now in the Old City in Israel. So I'm gonna walk into the next room. So we're leaving the first part of the exhibition, and they give you these signs basically to help you understand where the exhibition continues. Let's continue. One of the beautiful things about Armenians and their culture is their tile and their pottery. They are quite literally artists and masters in this. You can see the beautiful, beautiful colors. So this is actually very beautiful for those of you who are people of faith. You can basically see here Yeshua, Jesus, on the left side, and John the Baptist on the right. And this is basically the dove that came down on Yeshua when John the Baptist was baptizing him. And it's beautiful to see the tapestry and to see the culture of the Armenians and how each culture sees things in a beautiful and unique way. And this is how they see the baptism of Yeshua. Armenians, of course, are Christians, and so you will see a lot of those symbolisms. Just like you can see here on the other side, you have these beautiful sort of mosaics and pictures of Yeshua, of the cross and of faith. You can see the Armenian Quarter in contemporary times. So now they took us through, the history of the Armenians way, way, way back in the past, and now they're showing us modern day Armenians in the Old City and in Israel. And this is actually what most people will associate the Armenians with, which is the Armenian genocide. And I want you guys to pay attention to the screen and what I'm going to show you guys in a second. They're basically mapping out for us the different events. So they'll give you information, and then with a symbol, they will show you where there have been massacres, deportations, drownings of people. And every single one of these sort of symbols tells you where those things have happened. And when you walk, and I need to sort of warn you because the visuals here are, they're gruesome for the heart, but they basically show you what they went through. They show you the violence. They show you the massacres. They show you how people tried to escape. And it's a very, very unfortunate part of history in which Armenians were basically scattered also throughout the earth. And so it's a very, very, very unfortunate part of history. And it's important to try to educate ourselves as to what happened to the Armenians. I just came out of the Armenian Museum, and now we're going to catch the sunset at the rooftop of the Austrian Hospice, show you guys around, and then we're going to end our time with knafe. So the Austrian Hospice is actually in the Muslim quarter, closer to the Damascus Gate. So this is how you walk in, and you can see it's just, shalom, marhaba. It's just above the main road. And all of the entrances to places such as this are really magnificent. You can see the old stones. And we keep on going up, you know, another level, and in actuality another level, until you arrive to the beautiful, beautiful Austrian Hospice. So what they have here is a cafe and even little seating areas where you could go up these steps and sit outside with your coffee, with your soup, with your Austrian schnitzel. We've arrived just in time for Christmas. We're going to go to the front desk and pay to go up to the roof. Wow. This is truly spectacular. I'm actually discovering this for the first time with you guys as well. Wow, let's give you guys just a little bit of a tour of where we are. So over there is the Mount of Olives, the Dome of the Rock, where our temple used to be. You can see beyond us stretches the whole old city. Wow, spectacular. So that was actually definitely one of the highlights of my day. The top floor, and that's why we're being a little bit quiet, is actually hotel rooms, so you can stay at the Austrian Hospice. Wow, I've never been in here. Oh, this is stunning. Wow. I'm going to link down below everything so that you guys can see. But it's a beautiful, beautiful place. And then if we go down one more floor to the entrance where we just came from, you can enter into the chapel. Now you have to be very, very respectful and very quiet. Of course, you have the Stations of the Cross and quite a magnificent sort of mosaic. After you come out of the chapel, if you continue to go towards the other side of the hallway, you will reach the cafeteria. They have a lot to offer, and so you can get your food and your drink, and you can also go outside to this beautiful, beautiful garden where you can sit with your coffee, with your laptop, with your food. Now we've had the sun already set, but I can tell you guys that when this place is in its full glory in the sunlight, it's just a charming, charming and quaint place. Okay, we're gonna go onwards towards our last destination, which is a yummy destination. We are going to get Nablus knafe. Very, very yummy with Syrian ice cream. I can't wait. I definitely got lost leaving the Austrian Hospice. I went all the way up to Damascus Gate just to discover that it's not there, it's further down. So when you leave the Austrian Hospice, you have to take a left. Ah, I made it. Marhaba, I'm back. This is my friend here. He's teaching me Arabic. So we're gonna get one with buza. Buza Suria. وواحد كنافة.
تشرب قهوة شاي؟
شاي واحد شاي. Shai means nana means like mint, and shai means tea. This is the cheese basically that right now it doesn't have a sweet flavor, but they're going to douse it in sugar syrup, sukar, and what do you call this?
عجينة الكنافة. Semolina.
Semolina. So you take the base of the knafe, which is semolina, with the lovely cheese. Wow. So it brings out this lovely platter. This is Arab hospitality. You should know that Arabs are some of the most hospitable cultures in the world. And he takes it and he puts it on the charcoal just like that. So now he basically put that over to basically cook it. And what he's going to do is he's going to flip it over. Opa! And he douses it with sugar water. Wow. So usually basically what he just brought out, he would make it himself. And now for the finishing touches, he's going to put fustuk. Oh, fustuk is pistachio. This is such a nice end to our time. I'm going to show you guys the beauty. Oh. As you can see, you can sort of cut into it very easily. Take a beautiful bite. Mmm. Uh-oh. This truly is one of the more unique desserts that you will have. You can see it sort of comes out hot and melty, but not too sweet. Come on. Yes. I just got my chai, which is basically black tea with nana, which is mint, and it's bitter. If you want to add sugar into it, you can. But the knafe and the bitterness of the tea sort of balance each other out. But it's been such a wonderful day. This place is so lovely. I'm so happy that we have been able to tour together. The Old City is such a spectacular place, and we hope that you go and visit the Armenian Museum, Austrian Hospice, and then just down the road, this beautiful place, Mr. Kunafa. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more Israel-related content, go to allisraelnews.com, hit the notification bell, hit subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.